Hey, fellow builders, welcome to another episode of Bricks, Bricks, Bricks. I'm Master Builder Brian, and this time we're going to be building LEGO City Series 60180, the Monster Truck. So get ready, this is going to be an action-packed build. Alright guys, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button, be sure to like our videos, share, and don't be afraid to follow us. We're on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. Check out all our other videos, and be sure to comment below. Okay, Triple B fans, it's time to build, so let's brick. Alright, check out this guy. He's got some dirt on his face, sweet helmet and goggles. You know, I was bummed. They didn't give him any hair. I actually supplied that hair. I thought it looked pretty good. I don't know. But yeah, check out that guy. You know, he's got the jumpsuit, he's got the helmet, you know, safety third, that's what I always say. And it matches the whole color scheme of the truck, which I really dig. So this was a super fun build. You know, you could tell right away it was going to be massive. You know, just look at the sheer size of that frame right there. The one thing I was afraid of was mixing up, you know, front, back. You see how they gave you the yellow and the red brick there? So that was a really good differentiator to figure out which was which. Really helped me keep it straight, really helped me, you know, keep everything together. Otherwise, that's really easy to lose control of. I really love the colors of this thing. Look at that orange, that blue. Honestly, those colors really just pop. I like the way this thing takes shape. You know, you get the front end, you got those fenders front and back. I like how they're different colors. The one thing that does upset me though is there's no real engine build. Some of the other trucks that you have, at least, you know, they put a block in there to make it look like it's going to be, you know, the engine block. But in this truck, they didn't do anything like that. I was a little disappointed. The taillights that they build out right here are pretty cool. I like the checkerboard pattern on the bed. Really adds some flair. Makes it look, you know, really pop. They're out there on stage, revving around, hitting those jumps, going really fast, flipping over. You want something that's going to attract the eye. So really, LEGO nailed it on that one again. That grille and those headlights, I really like the way that came out because it really fills out the front end. Even though, you know, a monster truck's never going to be driving around at night, so it doesn't really need headlights. The fact that they put them on there, again, really just shows the level of detail that they want incorporated into these builds. It's fantastic. Can't ask for anything more. Now look at that engine. This is really starting to come together as a massive truck. You can tell, you know, if I didn't have the tires and everything back there, you could already tell that this thing is going to be massive. This is one of my favorite parts, building out the entire suspension and drivetrain. This is fantastic right here because it really adds a unique part to the build and makes it feel like you're getting two separate builds within. I love when regular sets incorporate Technic pieces. It really shows a good blending of the two and how you can really get everything to work together to give you strength. Not only that, but the durability of just regular bricks. This is my favorite part, is basically this is a working suspension right here. So we're going to go ahead and attach those. You see those little pegs, and that's where the rubber bands are going to go to, and that's going to give us tension. So this is actually a real working, you know, suspension here. Now I really love that they made this a solid axle across. You know, this gives you stability, and it really strengthens everything. And even the simple way that this just attaches to the body of the truck, you know, it's very reminiscent of a monster truck. I highly suggest that you Google a monster truck and take a look at the frame and the way that it's built compared to the body. You know, this is a very unique and direct representation of that. And as always, LEGO gives you two sets of wheels, quote unquote, to choose from, right? So we're going to go ahead and go with the steely look. And, you know, you can see that bounce, you can see the size of those tires. It's just impressive. You know, they really crushed it. You can tell that they put a lot of love, a lot of detail, and a lot of effort into making this look and not only look, but operate like a real monster truck. And then the added extra bonus, you know, we get the ramp with the pyrotechnics. Can't get any better than that. So, you know, when I see this set, You know, it just takes me back seeing the monster truck commercials on TV where you get Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. And this is great, you know, very nostalgic, fun build. Really enjoyed it. I think the pyrotechnics is probably my best, you know, favorite part. And yeah, I really enjoyed this build. Alright, it is review time, so let's sort these bricks. For the complexity of this build, you know, this truck looks really straightforward, but there's a ton going on here. While building the frame and the chassis, it would have been real easy to get lost, you know, as I mentioned earlier in the video, but they had that red and yellow brick to separate each one, so that way you really knew exactly which one was which, easy to distinguish. But the best thing, honestly, was the suspension. You know, I mentioned it earlier again, I love it when Technic pieces get thrown into the mix, from building out the axles and the rubber band suspension, really making this thing a monster. So for the complexity level, I gave this a 7. For the overall build time, I gave this an 8, and I really enjoyed the time that I spent building this set. It took me about 30 minutes or so to complete, and that was perfect. If it took less time, I would have been a little upset, but if it took any longer, I would have felt like it was over-engineered. So I had a really good time building out this monster truck, and it felt like there were a few mini builds going on in one truck. So we had the frame, we had the cab, we had the bed, we had the body panels, we had the suspension. I mean, this was like a 3, 4 in 1. It's fantastic. So again, for overall build time, I'll give this one an 8. With the entertainment level, this thing is nothing but pure entertainment. And as I said earlier, it made me think of the Sunday, Sunday, Sunday commercials. You know, so I enjoy playing this time and again. Even if it's just to jump it off the ramps once or twice, or to play with the suspension and see if it can take a hit. Sometimes though, I just enjoy looking at it. The oversized wheels combined with the working suspension, you know, all that puts it over the top. And then you have the details too, from the checkered pattern in the bed to the light bar on the roof, and that gigantic front grille just draws your attention right to it. The best part though, hands down, the pyrotechnics. Holy brick. LEGO does not disappoint, and there's no way that they could with this one. Without the pyrotechnics, it just wouldn't be a monster truck. For the minifigure, I gave this guy a 6. Now as cool as he is, I feel like LEGO could have really sprung for hair. Again, I put hair on him because I felt like he really deserved it, but the helmet and goggles are a great attribute. But give the man some hair, guys, come on. I really love the goggles and the helmet. They match the color perfectly, and as I always say, safety third, so way to nail it. I love his jumpsuit, the color scheme, it really matched the paint job of the truck, really drawing everything together and nailing the branding. The dirt on his face gives an authentic look, you know, really taking you into the adventure. The overall cost to fun score was an 8. You know it had to be high on this one. So we have a set that comes with 192 pieces and originally priced at $19.99. And honestly, I feel like I'm stealing from LEGO on this one. The fact that it's a pure monster truck, look it up, it looks exactly like a real one up close would. That's the best part. Working suspension, oversized wheels and tires, pyrotechnics, a ramp, driver extraordinaire. That's a list of features. Now this is a retired product, but it's still available in some places. I've posted some links down below in the about. If you don't have this, guys, seriously, I would really recommend picking this one up. Okay guys, as always, thanks for watching. I'm Master Builder Brian. I had a great time today building this truck. Be sure to comment below, let us know your thoughts, let us know if you have this set, what you like about it, what you love about it. As always, be sure to like, subscribe, share, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, we're out there. Thanks guys, love you, smash that button.